Amy, your skirt is too short. It's hiking higher. It is, I promise. It's hiking higher. Here's a picture of old Amy. Here's a picture of new. Holy shit, what we just saw. Go back and see that.
New Amy on almost everything has like sweatpants.
Look at Sonic's legs. He's like. I've been running all day. They hurt. Oh man, I've jumped off and landed on solid rock for like the 11th time.
Oh my god, I need to pee. It's an emergency.
Go ahead.
That's too funny for me.
Whoa, it's another Cocoa Elder.
He's way mossy.
I like him.
My head is like the sun.
I was a sun god back before the moss. Well, look at this.
Light dash up.
Yeah, that's
pretty neat.
Has that ever happened before?
I don't think so.
There's a bounce pad to home to.
Because I know that the rails aren't physics-based, it leads me to believe that the rest of everything's not physics-based. So even if you were to somehow blast yourself over there, there might be an invisible wall that says, no, you can't access it.
I haven't encountered anything like that yet. So I'll say that in its favor. And also I'm going to say it is semi-not physics-based because...
Oh, God.
Because see that? Like, I could have fallen off. It wasn't completely scripted everything. Like, I could say from this, I'm going to launch down to that one.
Yeah.
Like, I could decide to go left here instead of right. Okay. And I could have landed on that other thing. So it's like, it is for sure keeping my attention, maybe.
Smash that thing.
I still don't know why I'm doing that.
That camera view doing the swirls around him in the bed of flowers. Yeah, but my computer...
Oh, yeah.
Continue exploring the island until then.
You've got to be shitting me.
Whoa. Take a dive in aquatic mine. That's alright. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. When I was talking about my hatred for overworlds, this is why I hate overworlds. Because it's like, I would like to play the next part of the game now. And we go, well, where is it? And we go,
who, what, when, where?
I don't actually know. It would be like if you're going to high school and it's like, what do you have for third period? Oh, geography. But I can't know where the classroom is, and if they just hid the geography
and you have to like go
class,
take a drink from the drinking fountain to unlock it for some reason.
Yeah, it was like you don't know how to get into geography.
Not that thing.
But it's certainly not through the geography door. Right. You go up and it says you don't have enough.
Oh wait a sec!
Experience.
Now I can kill this thing. I bet. Now that I can. Oh yeah, that's what you do. Clearly.
Thank God.
Haha. Okay.
Is your condition, well, I don't know, uncomfortable?
It's certainly unsettling.
It itches, Sonic.
Before you freed me, I couldn't see or hear anything clearly. It was like looking into a kaleidoscope that was always shifting. I couldn't tell if I was coming, going, or moving at all. I'd have gone crazy if you hadn't gotten me out.
What?
That's weird. When I was in the cyber realm, I just ran through Green Hill and got right out.
Yeah. She's gonna summon like a dragon or something to fight us for no damn reason.
Explore the island, that I might summon a dragon.
Yeah.
Unwelcome pests like you will be swiftly eliminated.
Okay, I'm trying to be civil here, but... Are you changing lost control?
I like Sonic. That was the lore that we unlocked, aren't you glad?
No, I want a refund. Can I have those hearts back? I'd rather give them to Amy.
Oh, well, that was almost cool. You heard me about to say, that was awesome! I just want to believe. Ring capacity?
Now you get 406!
But it's capacity, it's like, now you could get 406 if you collect them.
Yeah. And if you get hit once, they'll all explode out of your body.
Helpful, isn't it?
Do you like my mossy eyebrows? I have moss where you wouldn't even believe.
It shouldn't even give me the option to level up my speed if I can't. You know, it's like, what do you want to do? Speed or that?
Right, speed?
Speed, please.
No!
No. I guess.
Like, this is kind of stupid for a Sonic game, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think they need to make Mario 64 physics. But like
never again.
No, I like the idea of like the triple jump and the backwards jump and like run it off of that sort of thing. Make it like a multiplayer. Everybody's running after the same star.
Oh, so that'd be really
imagine
fun.
Like World 1-1 of 64, but it's me chasing you up the mountain.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
That would be a great game. I think.
I've done this already. I'm
pretty sure.
Okay. I tried to roll up into a ball, and it said, no, we're modern.
It walked you back up the thing.
Yeah.
So if you as a human had to live in one of the Sonic games, which game would you live in? You can't be a cool hedge character. You can't be a cool anything. You just have to be Abe.
Oh, Adventure 1.
Adventure 1?
Yeah.
Well,
it's just our world, except you can jump on a train and go to the Mystic Ruins.
Station Square?
Yeah. No, wait. Everyone died in that game. Okay, where is
It's right there. You're standing on it, my dude.
That's this?
Do something to it.
It doesn't do things. Oh.
What the
My bad.
shit?
I was supposed to jump up and down. If Sonic boosts with the maximum number of rings, he can run at even higher speeds while emitting blue lightning around him when the ring... What? Whoa, that's interesting. The ring count is reduced or revert back to normal boosts.
So it's like...
That had nothing to do with this, though.
No.
Oh! Oh, because I reached maximum rings, so now I can just...
So you would never want to power up your rings ever, then? I don't know what other actual reviewers have given this game. I would be shocked if they gave it anything over like a 6. Or a 7.
You haven't seen the game yet. You don't know.
My point is, if the game is not fun in the first 2 hours, it's not a good game.
Well, they're trying to do a like 60-hour game version of Sonic. Like Sonic has never made a game that's more than like 2 hours, though.
Because what was that?
No, yeah, to what end?
Is that really what we're sacrificing it for?
I'm not saying it's better. I'm just saying it's not unprecedented for the fact that it's a different genre. Like I'm saying you're judging it by the standards of a different genre.
I certainly am, and I miss Sonic when I was a kid, and that makes me sound like an old man.
No, me too. I think we all kind of do.
And like what also is kind of upsetting, not upsetting, but like disappointing maybe, is that there's ways to do it. Like we've seen good examples of how to do it. And
yeah, but I'm still saying this isn't it. Like this is not the same genre of game as Omens or what's that other in
right,
GT?
So what genre of game is this?
This is open world platformer.
Like
it's like Mario Odyssey, except it's Sonic. So my point is, judge it by the standards of is this more or less fun than Mario Odyssey?
Right. Okay.
Not is this more or less fun than Adventure 2?
Right. Okay.
So
but I feel like,
my point.
damn, wouldn't it be great to have a Sonic game like Adventure 2 again?
Yes,
or like,
I agree.
damn, wouldn't it be fun to have a Sonic game like Spark the Electric Jester 3?
Right.
Or like Sonic GT
Omens.
or Sonic Omens or...
Yeah. No, I agree. I think it's a misplaced priorities, but I can't fault them for wanting to try out.
Oh, I think there's something down there.
Needed 0. Here we go. Hey, bitch. Have this.
His new voice is the Yogi Bear voice.
Yeah. Hey, boo-boo. Yeah, bitch.
Think that Titan was kind of overkill?
What a whiner.
Powerless compared to its might.
Maybe as I am, but I'm willing to bet I can handle it as Supersonic. All I need are the Chaos Emeralds.
What is happening? He's just so like he just tried to kill him, and then we did a bunch of like unsequenced or out of sequence things where she's chill with you, and then you go back and you're like, it was pretty uncool of you to summon a demon.
It's pretty uncool of you to summon a demon. I know for a fact that you wanted something like this as a kid. Like we all saw this is Sonic and Unity, and
yeah,
man,
as
what
a
if there's
kid
a big
I would have
open
loved
field
it, but I think I would have loved anything as a kid.
You just say now I'm a grown man. My time is money.
At this point, I can look at something objectively and say, hey, look, this is a thing that's specifically designed to like. I think you have to wait until night.
I will shit a brick. It is. That's it. Okay, can we sleep?
He just pulls out his sleeping bag.
That is my
Kronos
dick and
Island.
balls, is what that is. You see this? We're gonna have to blur that with a mosaic, because that is my dick and balls. Oh, hamstometer.
Wheel.
There we go. It's about time Sonic did some good for the world and generated electricity with his speed powers.
Super powered feet.
Okay.
Oh right, it's like locked out somehow. He just clicks his heels on his way down. Yay, falling into a ravine.
Well, now we know what type of man Sonic is. He clicks his heels when he does that, and when he reunites a Korok's love, he does a little jig.
He just cannot
in sheer
contain
joy.
his joy.
Who sweeps leaves in this abandoned
Link
land?
does. I'm trying to think of Zelda.
Well, I mean, who is here raking leaves into a pile is my point.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they were
forces of nature
attracted to the
do that.
button. Hi, Amy.
You are not ready.
Oh my god. Oh.
Look, man, I didn't make this game.
I know. But it's like it's heavily. I'm just at a loss.
Weighing on your soul.
It's just it is something that is definitely marked down in my book. That's like Spyro the Dragon would do that shit, where it's like I'm at the gate and it's like come back with 4,000 gems, and it's like I have enough. I have just a little. No, you've got to go
thing for
collect
sure.
70 more, and it's like I hate it when games would just do that stuff.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Here. Let's see. Wait till nighttime. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Well, do you want to sing a campfire song?
Oh my god. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast and wait around slow. Do you remember in Adventure 2 in Final Rush, there were rails angled like that, but it was actually kind of harrowing because you had to build momentum to get up them.
Yeah.
And you had to do that by homing, and there's like a bottomless pit behind you. Yeah, but here, you know what you do? You just go. And it just pulls you right up.
It's a gentle upward.
It just
and in real life,
pulls you right up there.
Yanking you by your ankle.
Yeah.
Up a pole.
As you're trying to balance. That is one thing I'll say about these rails. They're way too big. They're way too fat. Like, look at how wide they are. His whole foot is on them.
Right, it's because they're
It's supposed to be a thing that you balance on. Why did that?
Oh man, that sucks.
I punched. That was the homing button. You saw that I did that. I'm not defending it. I'm just saying someone might defend it by saying, hey, you wanted something to do while you waited for night, and because of that, you decided to flounder around and have fun. Because, like, I wouldn't have found that little blue thing if we didn't say, all right, then, let's...
But the idea of waiting for night in a Sonic game is
absurd.
Insane to me.
That is absurd. I agree.
Like
I'm saying I'm not defending it. I'm just saying that
I even hate
can
when it
imagine
happens
it being
in
defended.
Zelda.
And that is how son of a bitch. And that is how it would be defended if I were to do so, but I would not.
Yeah.
No, I want to go down.
I think you'll die. Ooh, no, you won't. Nice work. Good intuition. Yay.
I got a gear!
So that is the final one we need for something.
It can't all be played on the map. There is a little bit of actual genuine exploring you have to do. Hardest enemy in the game, unless you know the move that allows you to shoot.
Yeah. That's not Sonic the Hedgehog.
Not at all. Sonic Wind, you could argue. I mean, it was in the lore. It's just not something that I ever expected to be able to do, but it is in the lore.
Like, same as the Kamehameha.
Like the Chaos
Spear. That's not
Spear.
anything that I personally expected.
Although they did put the Chaos Spear in Sonic Omens. I thought that was awesome. But it was also like, I don't know, you'd shoot switches with it.
Does this mean we need one more?
No, I give this to her and then we're all good. Yay, another level.
Oh, thank goodness. I hope it's a one from behind Sonic view.
I mean, the whole game is majority-wise is played in the overworld, which is a behind the Sonic view, and it's all
yeah, but I hope that's not their excuse for, okay, perfect, and then all the ones that you unlock, like you said, are going to be shrines, quote unquote. They're going to last a minute and a half and be iPad looking. It is.
There we go.
God
Damn it. Oh, no. This is good. Oh. Disoriented me.
No. This is good. Plunge into death.
So this is ripped from Sonic Generations. This is Chemical Plant. Oh, no, it's not. Maybe it was a little bit.
This is glitched Mega Flight Zone.
Okay, Mega Flight. This is a good level. If you don't think this is a good level...
I like that you could land on that rail. That was pretty cool.
It's already better than the best stage in Forces, for sure.
You know, Forces looked beautiful, though.
It looked good, it just sucked ass. You know me about landing on rails. Son of a bitch. Did you see the red ring I just missed? Oh, whatever.
I saw 4 of them that you missed.
Oh?
The heavens have broken. time to die.
And when the stars fall,
the Decepticons come out. Once every few nights, meteors will fall, like rain. When this happens, items and enemies in the open field will be resurrected.
Oh, it's the blood moon. Wait, picking up the fallen star pieces will allow Sonic to use a slot machine. Get purple coins when the patterns line up. Okay. And still to what end? The purple coins, we don't quite know.
So you've got to play the slots while running around collecting shit, while avoiding all the enemies that have respawned in the hell that has happened.
Why not?
You're never going to talk shit about Crisis Core for doing this fucking thing ever again in your life.
Oh, I will. At least this only happens once every few nights, and not once every few button inputs.
They don't do it on every fight in Crisis Core. That would be insane.
Do they not?
No, it's like boss fights sometimes if you want it.
I thought it was every single fight.
Or they'll do it for like scripted events when he's like remembering who he is.
I can't remember who I am until I play the slots.
See, but like, this is my question, and Sonic should be asking himself this in everything he does, but specifically now. What is he doing?
Yeah. If you stopped and said, Sonic, could you explain what you're doing? He'd be like,
They came down.
I have impulses.
It told me, and now I'm playing the slots. It's like, dude, what?
Hey, I got 30, and I summoned a
tower.
Sonic will automatically grind rails, no kidding.
We talked shit about that hours ago. Maybe I just missed Sonic when he was edgy.
Trust me, you will get the edge. Okay, I don't know anything about the plot, but I know that the boss fights appear to me to be the killingest shit I've ever seen.
That one looked cool. The idea
you haven't seen a real boss fight yet. It's gonna get crazy. In between, we were waiting for Andrew's PC to not explode, and we were talking about this game.
Yeah,
you want to continue this conversation?
I have a decent PC, but it was so hot.
Andrew's got a great PC.
It was so hot, I could not touch the top of it. A lot of little particles, and every so often it rains on Sonic just to get him nice and soppy. Do you think that the landscape is all fucked up because there's guys like him going around smashing it?
Or definitely.
I just don't see this guy as like that harmful if there wasn't a hedgehog pissing him off.
Well, he's heavy.
He's like, I don't mean to ruin the landscape with my heft.
Stop! His Sonic is picking on me!
Yeah.
You're too heavy to live.
I'm gonna wall run, wall climb.
Last time I saw something that weighed as much as you, I killed it. Last time I saw something your size, it plunged a space station into the earth. But I'm not doing that! You can see.
I don't trust you.
I don't trust you.
If Sonic just didn't say anything, if he just had like one word answers, it'd be like, Sonic, I've collected all of the, and he's like, nope. He just
die.
Kicks him in the face. Sonic, oof.
How will you stop me?
I kill.
Fuck off.
Fuck off, Eggman.
He's just like,
what?
Whoa.
Okay, Sonic, why did you do that?
Whoa.
Fun. For fun.
For the lulz.
This lulz culture, it's akin to psychopathy.
And the lulz culture, L-U-L-Z, the lulz culture online is a culture of sadistic, Machiavellian, narcissistic psychopaths.
Lulz meaning like people are joking around shit posting.
Yeah, I did it for the lulz, and it's the plural of LOL, laugh out loud. But like if you look at the Urban Dictionary, for example, the definition of lulz is positive delight in the suffering of others. It's like, yeah, it's sadistic. And bloody well, social media just facilitates like I
never thought of lulz as being sadistic.